Hello everyone, I'm back and I have a new story for you. A story about my latest game dev experiments. After the release of The Frog Can Fly, I was extremely excited about making 3D games. So I decided to explore more 3D tools and use them in a new project. Usually when I need an idea for a new project, I just check my list of previous concepts, but most of them will better fit for a 2D game rather than a 3D one. Alright then, let's do some experiments. During this, we will find out what ideas are hidden. Where should we start? Our hero should definitely be able to move, so let's start by adding movement mechanics. The tap to move is something I haven't used before. It looks pretty nice, convenient, and also it is interesting to implement. After several playtests, it became obvious that the player should have control over the camera. Okay, so let's add it. Now we have movement and camera rotation. Playing this for a while, I explored every corner of this tiny location, and I was pretty sure it needed something for the player to interact with. Some of you may know that I love apples, and now we have apples. The combination of these simple elements led me to the idea of a resource-seeking game. I find that trying to reach the apple is quite fun. Rotating the camera to see the target was more exciting than I expected. This experience opened up new ideas for the core game mechanics, so I want to create a game where the player can explore tiny locations. The main point of interest should be materials that you can find in each location. The search process should be as exciting as the moment when you find something. According to this concept, the first thing I need to implement is the location itself. So I decided to add an environment around these locations. I guess it might be fog, so I started looking for the implementation of the fog. After research, I realized that I was looking for volumetric fog. Also, I find out that European Unity is not good for this stuff. It was a little sad because I had already planned out a list of mechanics based on fog. At this moment, I saw a video about clouds created with a shader, and it seemed to me that these clouds could be no worse than fog. As I said at the beginning, in this project I want to explore new instruments. One of the things I call literally breathtaking is Unity Shader Graph. After some hours of implementation, I finally got this. The most awesome thing is how flexible it is, changing some parameters, and we have this grass. Let's also add some sky effects, and I think this is the final touch at this stage. At this moment, I stopped for the development of this one. The main reason is performance questions. In this scene, performance seems to be okay, but I'm not sure about more technical stuff, or how it will influence mobile hit level while on play. I need to do more tests. Also, I still continue my research on this topic. I found some Unity tips about performance for mobile platforms and for graphics performance. According to this, it is better to use less than 200,000 verticals, but it is already this number. I will definitely check more articles and information to find the best solution. So it looks like this story will not end today, and who knows where this research will lead me. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed this video. This will help you not to miss the next one. So see you next time.